All right, everyone watching this on YouTube, welcome. We just opened a pretty absurd pack here. Holy cow. All right, we got Time Walk, Mox Emerald, and Channel all in the opening pack. Holy cow. So there's two decisions here. Mox is probably like the better card. It's more versatile. Time Walk is way more fun though. I think I'm just gonna take it because I like building around it. This is an insane start. For those watching on YouTube, this is my first draft live streaming in like a year. Holy cow. So yeah, we're gonna take Time Walk. But this is great. Channel, and by passing both Channel and Mox Emerald, we're kind of like cementing our neighbors into green. I do see the Wasteland, but it's kind of hidden in all of this nonsense up here. We're gonna take this before it disappears. Whoever we're passing to is just gonna be like, what is happening? Okay. We have another couple decisions here. Library of Alexandria. We're not in green. Well, not necessarily, but I think it's between Library and Dark Confidant, probably. Library is fine. It's like a decent early start, but I do really like Dark Confidant. And Confidant Time Walk is such a sick combo. Everyone wants Library. I guess I'm on board. I'm on board with Library only because Dark Confidant wheels way later than he should. Time Walk wheel the Mox. If we wheel the Mox, I will do a 12-hour stream. How about that? If we wheel Mox from this point, I'm going to stream for 12 hours. Confidant gets card advantage, but Library draws cards. I'm going to try the Library here. I think, again, Confidant is probably the better pick, but he has a chance of wheeling. Whereas Library has 0 chance of wheeling. Jace Vryn's Prodigy. No, not Mox Diamond. Specifically Mox Emerald. Jace can flash back Time Walk. Good card in blue. I don't like Empty. Empty should come around anyway. It's the worst Storm win condition. But if you do have Time Walk, Empty gets a lot better. We're just going to take Jace here. Yeah, Jace is definitely going to be better. Opposition. Time Walk Opposition is good. Time Walk Yawgmoth's Will is also good. Oh boy. Thank you, Tugaro, for the follow. Appreciate it. What do we want to do here? Yawgmoth Storm is open. It might be. Does Jace exile when he flashes back? I think he does. Only if it's put into the graveyard, yeah. I mean, opposition would set us up just to have a good deck, but you guys, we're doing it live. Let's take the Yawgmoth. All right, I'm down. Okay. Storm is probably open. Here we go. We got Turnabout and Cabal Ritual. I am partial to Turnabout. I think Turnabout is better most of the time, especially if you can get High Tide. Cabal Ritual is good, but it's worse than Dark Ritual, and it's less fun. Bolas. So I'm actually really disappointed with Bolas. I feel like Bolas is just not good. Even in like the specific deck you want him in, he's just worse than the 8-mana Nicol Bolas. Like, he comes down at 4, and then he kills a creature or planeswalker, and then what does he do? I'm going to take Turnabout here. There is Eternal Witness, which is a combo with Time Walk, but Storm is also a combo with Time Walk, so here we go. Ritual is better in Yawgmoth Storm, though. I think they're similar, Coconuts. Like, Ritual is better if you get, like, Lion's Eye and go off, like, turn 1, but Turnabout is kind of like a Ritual. And then if you get High Tide, you just win the game. We just got a Jam Tendrils here. And, ooh, Past in Flames, Blood Crypt. I mean, Past in Flames is pretty busted. If I take Past in Flames, there's, like, no open Storm cards. But Blood Crypt helps with the mana. I already have Yawgmoth. This is really hard. Yeah, alright, we'll take the fixing. You guys are right, you guys are right. There's Duress. There's Burst Lightning in case we go that route. Duress makes sure we can just go off. Otherwise, Rakdos Return and Raging Ravine. I'm just going to take Duress. It's a good plan B. Ooh, Gristlebrand Wield? Oh, wow. We got Gristlebrand and Wishclaw Talisman. I'm kind of leaning towards Gristlebrand because Gristlestorm is actually pretty sweet. If we end up going like, I don't know. Wishclaw could be good. But I think Gristlebrand's like really good. It's good with Mind's Desire. It's like a good plan B with Reanimator and things like that. Here we can take Tezzeret in case we open like Black Lotus or something. Randall KTO, thank you so much. Whoa, you've subscribed for 13 months? Dude, have you been subscribed while I was gone? That's honestly, I really appreciate that. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm taking Tez right here. I have only been streaming. I haven't streamed in like 13 months, so keeping a streak is very impressive. We'll take Tez. Probably not going to play him, considering I have 0 artifacts. Yeah, I appreciate it, Randall. And you're back. Ooh, Manamorphose. Okay. I don't need Empty because I have Tendrils. We're just going to take Manamorphose. It's weird. So I passed Channel and a Mox, and nobody wanted Tooth and Nail or Terracodon. Why is it you don't stream much? There's a lot of reasons. Ooh, Oath of Druids. Yes. Okay. Oath of Druids into Gristledead, and we wield the ritual. This is beautiful. So I don't stream much because there's a lot of reasons, but mostly I got sick. So there was mold in my old house, and it like completely messed up my whole system, whatever. But then I moved into the new house, and we got Academy runes. Okay. And in my new house, the room that I record in is like also still has mold in it, so I can't spend that much time in there. So like when I live streamed before, I was getting sick, and I didn't realize that was the problem until recently. So like when I record YouTube videos now, I like record like 2 matches and then like air out the room, open the windows, and then come back. But now I'm recording, I moved my whole setup into the bedroom just to stream for a little bit, then I'm coming back. So I think, anyway, that's the explanation why I don't stream much. So I'm hoping to be able to do it more once I move in like a couple months, because I'll be feeling better and I won't have mold in the recording room anymore. So that'll be nice. Dig is a non-bow. I played Dig. I guess you guys haven't seen. There's so many videos I've recorded that I just can't talk about because you haven't seen them yet. But I've been playing Dig and Storm a lot lately. Spoilers. It's just not that great most of the time, because if you like time spiral into Dig, you like it costs 8 mana. So unless you specifically play Wheel of Fortune, Dig Through Time is pretty bad. I'm gonna take Trop here and then maybe Wheel of Creeping Tar Pit, because I do want green. It's good with Manamorphose, and Oath into Gristlebrand is such a beautiful like storm play that I gotta take it. Here, I think it's gotta be. It also exiles Graveyard for Past in Flames. Yeah, there's just like a lot of non-bows. It's really good when you get to use it, but the times when it's just like an 8 mana Demonic Tutor is not really where you want to be. When you get ridiculous cards like Time Twister, like Dig Through Time looks through the top 7 in picks 2. Time Twister just gives you the top 7. So I'm going to take that. Emrakul and Chromox are on my list, but we can't really pass a Time Twister here. Welcome, yes, what is your name? Yes, Krillin Diaz. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Yeah, Bayou would also be good. So right now we're like doing okay. High Tide would be like medium here. I'm not gonna take Academy runes. What do we really want? Dark Ritual, Lion's Eye Diamond would be really good. Mana Vault and Remand. I think it's gotta be Mana Vault. Krillin dies. Oh, DAs. Look, reading and streaming is hard at the same time, okay? I don't think I want to take Remand. I think Mana Vault is better. Yeah, Mana Vault is a lot better because the limiting factor for most Storm decks is mana. So if you just go like turn 1 Mana Vault into Twister, it's kind of busted. This is looking to be not the best Time Block deck, but it's just going to be a 0 mana Explorer, which is not too bad. Yeah, we're going to take Vaults, try and wheel Remand or something like that. Welcome to Royal Egg. How's it going? Long time no see. Yeah, I mean, we can take like 3 turns in a row. Caleb's never played Storm in his life. Yeah, no, this pack turned out to be pretty good. And we get to play Oath Storm, which is, first of all, Oath of Druids Yawgmoth's Will is such a sweet combo, because it just like fills your graveyard. But then we're going to Oath into Gristlebrand, and then that's going to be even dirtier. Oh man, if we get 1,000 Year Time Walk, that would be really good. We got Blooming Marsh, Heartbeat of Spring. I do have Turnabout, so Heartbeat is definitely something to consider. Brazen Borrower just for interaction. I don't think we need Borrower though. I think it's between Marsh and Heartbeat, and I'm probably just going to take Blooming Marsh because I would rather have the green fixing and then get Heartbeat than the other way around. Play Oath with no creatures. If you had like a way to put something on top, like a Noxious Revival. When's the next Pauper video coming? I don't actually know how you just highlighted that text, but I think I'm going to drop a Pauper video basically with the new set release on like the 17th or whatever. Because I have a lot of things I want to brew for Pauper with all the new cards. Oh wow. Spellseeker for time. I want this whole pack. We got Spellseeker for Time Walk. I don't think I really need Brain Freeze. Or Dimir Signet helps with the mana and it ramps us. Everyone's saying Signet, but Spellseeker grabs Time Walk. Think about it. Think about it. It's good. And that Pauper deck should have Chiller Pillar for the memes. It's not a good Time Walk deck, but like Dimir Signet ramps you for one. I'm gonna take Spellseeker. Actually, Spellseeker might come around. Okay, I'm with you guys. The only reason is like, who's gonna take Spellseeker? Ooh, Dark Ritual. Okay. Dimir Signet like ramps you 1 mana and it costs a card. Time Walk, like Spellseeker is basically another copy of Time Walk. And Time Walk ramps you 1 mana, but it also draws you a card. So it's a little bit better than Dimir Signet, but we might get both. Your weekend is complete. Welcome, Stroll Rack. I think I'm gonna go for Dark Ritual. Artisan is okay with Oath of Druids Gristlebrand, but the mana's too good here. And then maybe we can wheel Electroman or Repeal. So we got like a lot of mana. We really just want to find a Lion's Eye Diamond. And Storm has seemed open, so I don't know why anyone would take an LED from us. Honestly, I don't even know if I play Turnabout here. It's good if we get Mind's Desire. Sylvan Library, Den Protector. So Den Protector can get back Time Walk. People like Bargain. It's good. We can like turbo it out pretty fast. Sylvan Library I think is worse than Yawgmoth's Bargain here. I think it's between Den Protector to get back Time Walk. Oh, Oath, you're right. It's between these two. I forgot about Oath. This is a lot faster. This we just put down and can win the game on the spot. I'm gonna take Bargain. It's like another copy of Gristlebrand. I'm probably not gonna play either one, but it's something. Ashen Rider is a decent hit off Oath of Druids as well, and I'm not gonna play anything else, so I don't think I want to play Light Up the Stage. Rider for Oath is Knights. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna play either one. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, maybe I would put Sylvan in my deck, but I'm not a huge fan of playing Storm, like, card draw effects that happen, like, once per turn, like Sylvan Library. Like, imagine you cast Time Twister and you're trying to go off, and you just Time Twister into a Sylvan Library, as opposed to twistering into, like, a Divination or something that draws cards immediately. That's why I like Yawgmoth's Bargain more than Sylvan Library, because at least if you hit it off a Time Twister, you can then draw the rest of your deck. Dig Through Time is good. It's either that or like Elish Norn, but I think I will just play Dig. It's good. Shallow Grave? Shallow Grave is interesting. Goblin Dark Dwellers can flash back Time Twister, Yawgmoth's Will, Time Walk. I don't really have too many discard outlets for Shallow Grave. Through the Breach Gristlebrand is kind of awesome. It's either that or Dark Dwellers. I think I might actually just take the Dark Dwellers here. I don't know. I wasn't really going to play either one, but I think I should have taken Through the Breach. I keep forgetting I have Oath. Here we can pick up Flame Slash, I guess. Just some interaction. Yeah, Goblins are like a sideboard plan for some matchups. Oh, we wield Heartbeat and Damnation. Heartbeat makes Turnabout a lot better. I'm going to take Heartbeat. It's a higher upside here. Wow, okay. Brain Freeze came around. Storm is definitely open. Not complaining there. That is absurd. Do you think they might put Black Braids back in the cube next time it comes around? I've been thinking that like every time they made a cube, and they haven't done it yet. So who even knows at this point? They should. Like, they certainly should. Alright, we got Underground Sea. I think Underground Sea or Preordain are probably the picks. We should wheel Seething Song. Eldrazi is great. Like, it's a good combo with some things, but... Oh, Soulfire is interesting. I think I'm going to try and wheel Soulfire Grandmaster, though, if anything. Because it's not that good of a card, and this pack is loaded with stuff. Like, Upheaval, Swords, Necrotal, Preordain, Signet, Copter, Thragtusk, Regrowth, Eldrazi. So far it comes around. I think I just got to take the fixing here. Fallen Shinobi. No. Dark Petition is like our first true tutor effect. Dark Petition usually comes around though, so I don't necessarily want to waste a pick on it that early. Yeah, I don't think Petition will get taken, so I can pick up Cryptic Command or Mystic Confluence here. Or Iona. Iona Oath is actually really sick. That just gives us like a turn 2 like win. I would be more inclined to take Iona if I was playing, what's that card? The 6-mana Storm card? I think Iona also wheels, so maybe I just take Dark Petition because it's the best card out of the pack, and then try and wheel Iona. I think I'm going to take Petition and wheel Iona. I'm cool with that. Ooh. Oh, this is hard. Yeah, Mind's Desire. That's the one. That's, I think, the most, like, important card for most Storm decks, because if you just Desire for, like, 10, you can just win. Shinobi can be Dark Petition if we wish hard enough. Oh, man. I like Prismatic Vista. We need the mana fixing, so I think that's probably the pickup. It kind of hurts passing this much Eldrazi, but we would like to be able to, like, brain freeze ourselves to go off with Yawgmoth's Will, although we haven't seen LED, so we're going to take fixing. If we wheel an Eldrazi, I'll probably put it in the deck, but if we don't, it's not that bad. What do we want here? Search for Tomorrow? What do you like more, Dismember or Braid? In this deck, Dismember, because I'm trying not to play red. Like, I'm just kind of Sultai right now. In general, I think a Braid is better. I don't like Search for Iskanta. It's pretty, like, medium, although it does mill us, and it usually comes around. I'm looking at Search for Tomorrow. I don't think I need Assassin's Trophy, although it does give us a way to deal with Narset. Can we deal with Narset right now? Oh, Beast Within to trigger Oath. You know what? Alright, I'll take Beast Within. I don't understand how Search is a bad Sylvan library, but Beast Within is actually tempting here. There's Mind's Desire. Okay, we did it. And we might even be able to wheel Mirari's Wake. I like it. Golos is kind of tempting, but we got to pick up Mind's Desire here. Ooh, Fast Bond. Fast Bond is not that good in this deck. We actually don't have that much card draw, but I'm not missing out on that much. And it does have some high 1000 walk. Yeah, we're going to get Soulfire Grandmaster anyway. Entomb. What does Entomb even do for us? It's like a weird tutor with Yawgmoth's Will, I guess. No, I don't want to really go Reanimator. I think Fast Bond's good. There we go. LED. No! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright. Lines of Diamond we gotta pick up. It's real good with Yawgmoth's Will, but we're passing Mystical Tutor and Sneak Attack. It hurts, but having Fast Mana is just busted in this deck. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I don't even think we need Dig Through Time anymore. It's Wheel of Fortune. Emery LED is, like, technically a combo, but I think 2 draw 7s is pretty good here. Yeah, we take Wheel. Seething Song versus Regrowth. Benefits of Regrowth, it's in green. Benefits of Seething Song, it's really good with Yawg Will. Regrowth Time Walk is definitely a combo. Yeah, Regrowth Time Walk, but we already have Yawg Will. Like, this is challenging. I don't want to be that heavy red, but just getting mana, I'm going to take this song, I think. Wow, Cryptic Command Wield. That's kind of ridiculous. I can take Iona. Iona's definitely an upgrade over Ashen Rider, but I think I just got to take Wandering Fumarole at this point if I'm trying to play Wheel of Fortune. We need the fixing. Like, Iona would be good, but we need to be able to cast our spells here. Monastery Mentor is a good plan me, but we don't have any white. This is pack 3. Dismember. It's just got to be Dismember. I'm not going to play it in the main, though. I don't think we really need it. Someone just followed and I missed the notification. Thank you for the follow. And I have sound off, so if you like subscribe and I miss your subscription, please let me know. Dismember. Alright, let's lock that one. Hello from a fellow also in AI. Welcome, Drain Train. AI is a good place to be. We're going to move this chat box over here, I think. Been following your videos for a very long time. That's good. Also, yeah. What are you doing in AI? Are you, like, working in it? Are you a student? Ultimate Price, Firebolt, Temple Garden. Do I have any reason to take Temple Garden? If I wheel a Mirari's Wake? Oh, we did not wheel a Soulfire. That's fine. I'll just take Ultimate Price in case I play against aggro. We did get Wilderness Reclamation, but we don't really have anything to combo with it. That's okay. That was the Mirari's Wake pack. We did get Thousand Year Storm, but I don't have any burn spells. That's funny. I like Thousand Year Storm more than Bargain, I think. Thousand Year Time Walk. I did pass the Firebolt, but I didn't think I was going to get there. So we can take infinite turns with a Gristlebrand in play. I guess we could just beat down with Wandering Fumarole. Wow, last pick Edric. No respect. Alright, so we gotta make this deck now. No, I don't know why someone took Soulfire, but there are reasons why you would take it. It gives lifelink, and if you have like Mana Drain and Ancestral Recall, like using Soulfire to get infinite cast is pretty good too. So yeah, it's between Bargain and Thousand Year Storm. What does Thousand Year Storm do for us? I feel like Thousand Year Storm is just going to make us deck ourselves more than anything. So we could put that over there. We have Eat. This is 23 playables right now. Yeah, no, it's not even win more. It's like you kill yourself if you accidentally Manamorphose with Thousand Year Storm out and you've like played too many spells. So the main reason for Ashen Rider is I really just like having 2 hits off of Oath. That way, if we hit the wrong one, like there's no way to deck yourselves with 2 hits on Oath. And it's decent. I mean, it can just win the game if we Oath into it right away. We could take Goblin Dark Dwellers instead. I think, well, what are we going to play instead of Seething Song? That's the real question. Because I don't really want to put in Jace Vryn's Prodigy. Dig Through Time is decent. Maybe I play Dig Through Time instead of Bargain? Electromancer is fine, but a lot of our spells are pretty cheap. LED does not count as a land, you are correct. So, okay, well in that case, this makes deck building pretty easy. I want to play a lot of lands because I have Fast Bond, and I don't have... Oh, I don't have any shuffles. Yeah, oh no, I have Time Twister. Okay, we're good. So I need to cut 1 card then, because LED is not a land. Yeah, Twister's good. First time watching on stream, your YouTube Pauper stuff is awesome. Thank you so much, Scotty Arch. Ooh, you guys got to tell me when my chat goes all weird. Fast Bond is questionable, but the upside is just so high with 2 draw 7s that we just have to take it. Like, sometimes it's a ritual. I like Beast Within because it gives us an answer to Narset to draw to in the main, and it can turn on Oath of Druids. So it like does a lot of stuff. It could be Turnabout. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube, Pizza Ennui. It'll definitely be on YouTube. Maybe I just cut Ashen Rider. Like, just Oath for Gristlebrand. Yeah, I think just Oath for Gristle is fine, and then we just gotta figure out how to make this mana base work. Which is something. I forgot we have Library. That's also something. Who wants to cut green? I definitely disagree with that. See you all on YouTube. Later, pizza. Okay, so as far as mana fixing goes, we have 1, 2, 3 early green sources. This goes up to 4. I want to go up to 5. As far as red goes, we have 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the bits, Alehouse. I appreciate it. Also, welcome to the stream. Okay, so green, we're good. Red, we have 1, 2. That's a lot of red sources. We basically just have... We really only have 1 red spell because we're only casting Seething Song when we're going off. So 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources is actually maybe even too much. I just go down to 1, go up in green. Black, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's plenty of black. And then blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scotty Arch, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. So I think this mana base looks okay because we have fast green, double blue, like I'm only going to be casting Turnabout or Mind's Desire when I'm comboing off. And then I can get double blue off LED, Dimir Signet, or Heartbeat of Spring. That looks kind of tempting. Do you think Box Emerald would be better for this deck in retrospect? Yes. I think almost certainly would have been better than Time Walk. I wanted to draft a fun Time Walk deck, but then Storm was like the most open it's ever been. So we're just going to jump into a match. Alright, welcome to round 1. For those watching on YouTube. Achievement, win the game with a 3/3 beast. Yeah, I want to do that. That'd be sweet. Let's go first. Playing against Alex West. So we can do a whole lot of nothing with this hand, but we do have a Time Twister as like a plan B. And then Time Twister goes into our graveyard. I think we can do a little bit better. Wow, this is even worse. Having Gristlebrand in hand is pretty terrible. Alex West, send me a message. Good luck, I see your video. Okay. I think I want to mulligan again. This hand's pretty bad. This hand's good. I mean, it's a good mold of 5 because we have Wheel of Fortune. It must be English as a second language. I get a lot of that because I think a lot of like Brazilians who like play Pauper and stuff watch my content. So I get some comments in like Spanish and Portuguese. Let's keep. And we're going to get rid of Swamp. And I guess Beast Within. Seems fine. And I'm going to lead on basics because I don't want to expose myself to Wasteland in specific. So let's go. I'm from South America. Pauper's really big. Yeah, you guys know what's up. I don't know why Pauper's not so big in like the States. It's literally the best format. Also, we're playing against green, which is kind of awesome. I think I'm just going to Wheel of Fortune next turn. Like Cabal Ritual, Manamorphose, Wheel of Fortune. But if I keep drawing lands, I'm just going to wait. Developing a nice Pauper community in Israel. We're just so small it really doesn't matter. Oof, they have Raphaelos. I don't like that. Well, good work, friend Gibanji. Popular in Brazil due to spicy land-based Fischl brand decks. How popular is Fischl brand in like paper? Alehouse, thank you so much for the subscription. How do I see your 1 year later? It's been a long time. He's the founder. I don't know what the founder award means, but you got it. So we're going to, I think, just Manamorphose into Cabal Ritual into Wheel. See what happens there. Because my hand's pretty bad. And let's go black, red. Time Walk. Okay, so what do I do here? I can cast Time Walk, but it doesn't do anything. I think I'm just going to Cabal Ritual into Wheel. Refill our hand. Fill our graveyard too. Alright, nothing happening here, but we just have mana. We can play Library of Alexandria and hopefully not die to Raphaelos. Unfortunately, their hand was terrible and now it's about to get really good. So I don't like that. Time Walk was not free. I didn't have the colored mana. And they drew a Wasteland. Brutal. Lotus Petal and Manamorphose prices. I thought Manamorphose was like an all-time low right now. Someone sent a message. Storm. Yep. Always storming over here. Lotus Cobra. Alright, I'm just going to F6. I can't do anything. And I run out of time sometimes when I stream. Wow, they didn't play anything. That's good for now. Tendrils. Alright, so let's just library. And I'm actually going to draw right now because I could draw a Signet and we have like Dark Ritual. Alright, I'm just going to discard a Swamp. Filling our graveyard's not the worst. Alright, let's hope we don't just die to whatever they got going on here. Yeah, Metamorphose is $1.87. I should buy it now. I actually don't own Fischl brand in paper. It's something I would like to own in paper. Because that would be kind of sad. Like, I go to a store to play Pauper, like, with my own deck, and I can't do it because I just don't own it. That would be rough. Yeah, if you haven't seen the how-to video, Scotty Arch, it's pretty helpful. What do you think your strongest Pauper deck has been yet? Definitely the Abzan Soul Sisters. That deck, I think I did like 6 leagues, and my win rate was 77% in leagues, which is just insane. I don't think I've ever won that much with a deck. And it beat Infect, that's true. So I'm at 16. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm not currently dead. So I think I'm going to wait one more turn. Play Wandering Fumarole to turn on Turnabout. I guess I could just play Underground Sea. Or at that point I could just play Island. I'm going to wait one more turn. But we're still going to main phase draw with Library. In case I draw something that changes that. No, okay. Well, nobody's playing it because I'm not posting about it. Like, the deck is still absurd. So, people just need to play it more. Welcome, John DeSor. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, finally streaming today, maybe tomorrow. And then I need to take a break because I explained before, like, my streaming room is not really set up to... My recording room is not really set up to stream in. But once I move in a couple of months, hopefully that'll be the case. Craterhoof? Alright, well, I don't have double blue for Turnabout. Alright. We moving on here. So they're playing green. That makes me want Ultimate Price. Dismember. I don't really think I need Beast Within. Thank you for the subscription, Jundasaur. Yeah, losing a hoof is a bit rough, but Oath of Druids is going to be pretty good against them. So I'm pretty happy that is in the deck. I don't really want Duress, I don't think. Green isn't going to do that much to me. And do I want Ashen Rider? Maybe I want Ashen Rider to give like multiple Oath hits, but just hitting Gristlebrain should be good enough. The problem with Flame Slash is it's hard on our mana base. We have 1, 2, 3, we only have 4 red sources, whereas Ultimate Price we have like 1 million black sources. That's really the only reason not to play it. This deck is most certainly a spicy sandwich, getting stomped by green. Canadian Fat Boy, thank you so much for the subscription. So if we draw a land, this hand is fine. Yeah, Time Walk is not good in this deck. I think I have to mulligan. One-landers are... Man, our luck these games. I think I'm going to keep this because I can... Wheel of Fortune. And I just get rid of Mind's Desire here. Yeah, because I can go turn 1 Mana Vault into Wheel. Old Perry, thank you so much for the subscription. I'm getting some notification about a hype train. I don't know what that is, but apparently you guys get... No! What? Oh, God. Well, speaking of hype train, we're just getting wrecked. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Vista for Mountain. Whew, never punished. So I can play a Demir Signet, and then if I draw a land, I can play Wheel of Fortune. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can still do that. Let's wait. Just entered Fischlbrand 3.0 on Card Hoarder, still over $100. Yeah, Burnt Offering and Energy Tap are really stupidly expensive because they're pretty rare. If we change subs, we hype train. Let's get the hype train going, I guess. I don't know what that is or what it means, but I feel old. Yeah, I guess at this point we just go for it. We can go Forest, Signet, Wheel of Fortune. Holding up green, that way we can cast Fastbond if we need to. We didn't, but we have Library now. And Dismember to deal with their next play, which is good. There's a 94% hype train. Student of... What is going... Why is there a Student of Warfare in their deck? What? What is happening? I don't know. What's happening here? We're gonna wait because I would like to play Alexandria and draw a card right away. No untap, take 1. Take 1 now. So let's go Library, draw, bargain. Okay. I'm just going to dismember the student right now, I think. Mono green band aggro hoof. Yeah, it's something. I mean, Primetime is gone, Finale is gone. If I just dismember the student, no? But our life total is not that important. Alright, we can wait. I'm just gonna discard the Brain Freeze? Sure. Tendrils is better. I want the lands in case I get Fastbond, and my game plan is basically just to keep playing lands every turn. I can't really Brain Freeze myself because I don't have Yawgmoth's Will in hand. Edric. So I think I dismember Edric. Yeah, and next turn we're just going to play Bargain and then just take over the game. So we dismember Edric, playing around Daze. Hey, congratulations, Ode Perry. Actually cannot play Bargain next turn, but that's okay. I can wait a turn. I want a Library here, I think. Ooh. I can cast Cabal Ritual into Bargain. Let's draw off Library. Just go Underground Sea, Cabal Ritual, Bargain. And just win next turn. Unless they have some absurd natural order into Craterhoof. We got this. Yeah, Bargain plus Library is a sweet combo because you basically the skip your draw step clause isn't that big of a deal. Also, I'm pretty happy to be playing against this opponent's deck. They're playing Student of Warfare in a deck that's what appears to be almost mono green. So, the odds of them actually getting it down turn 1 are very low. This is not a Reclamation Sage. Actually, Rec Sage isn't even that bad. Because I can just draw a bunch with Yawgmoth's Bargain. Okay, that's basically Rec Sage. So we wait for them to target the Bargain. Make sure I don't auto-yield through this. Welcome, Link X Nex. Welcome to the stream. It's not that bad. We just basically have to draw enough that I can go off now. Ooh, I drew Time Walk. Metamorphose. Yeah, I mean, we could just keep drawing here. Gristlebrand, not the best. I really just want to find Yawgmoth's Will or a Fastbond. Seething Song is okay. Alright, this is a lot of mana. Fastbond. So we're gonna get hit down to 5. Currently, can I go off? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go Heartbeat of Spring, Library, Time Walk. I think I'm just gonna let this die because I think I can just hardcast a Gristlebrand. No, I'm gonna draw 1 more. LED makes me feel a little bit more safe. Go to 4. That's one more. Okay, Mind's Desire we can win now. Because Mind's Desire can hit Yawgmoth's Will. Well, I go to 3, and then I go to 2 off Mana Vault, but I don't die. Actually, can I pay to untap Mana Vault? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think so. I go to 2. And I get a draw step, which is pretty good. So we're at 2 life, which is not the end of the world. I get to go Heartbeat of Spring. Yeah, we're playing safe, don't worry. Yeah, I can't do that much else. I can cast Time Walk here. Then I can play Forest into Fast Bond. But I don't want to play any extra lands because that can kill me. Actually, no, this is okay. Baby Tendrils. Because this taps for 2. Yeah, this is actually okay. Baby Tendrils. We go to 1. Tendrils them. Actually, I can Manamorphose into it. Let's do like a little bit more than a Baby Tendrils. And I'm kind of okay Manamorph. Maybe I actually can just kill them here. Let's add red, blue. There's a Blood Crypt. So I can Seething Song for red. But I kind of want to save that for next turn. Storm count is only 5. I can do 6. Let's just do Baby Tendrils. And then I kind of want to play some lands so I don't have to discard. So let's go Blooming Marsh tapped, Blood Crypt tapped. Pass to our next turn. I mean, we have a lot of options. Like, there's so many ways we can win this game, but I think I just want to hardcast a Gristlebrand here. No, I will not pay. Yeah, so I can just, I don't know why it stopped in my draw, but here we are. So, we're gonna go Dark Ritual. Yeah, Time Walk plus Heartbeat of Spring is basically like a discount turnabout. So let's cast Gristlebrand. I don't really need library. Gristlebrand puts us at no cards in deck. So we got to be a little bit wary of that. And then we get to turnabout. Me, land untap. Cast a Yawgwill. I'm not even going to crack LED. I have basically infinite mana. Let's Seething Song just for security. Game's over, but there's like so many different ways I could have done that, but Mind's Desire with empty library. Yeah, that's the point where like it's really hard to misplay because like anything you do will just be a winning line. Because we could have cast Gristlebrand, we could have Mind's Desired our library there. But I felt more secure just drawing our entire library, because let's say we Mind's Desire and like don't hit Yawgmoth's Will or something, and then we like draw it as our last card. Who knows? Was that what, turn 7? God, that was a very slow game. Storming with Tendrils is really straightforward. It's like, it gains you life, so it mitigates all the problems that usually happen in Storm with like Yawgmoth's Bargain and Fast Bond, where like you're scared of like killing yourself. So you can just like play Tendrils, gain some life, do some damage. You only need 10 Storm. It's pretty straightforward. Brain Freeze is more interesting because you have to like try and beat Eldrazi and stuff like that. Wow, this hand is busted. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, I see. It could have been... do I play around Force Spike? I think I do. Or Mana Tithe. I'm actually not going to Mana Vault here, just because Mana Tithe on Mana Vault would be pretty rough. And like, our hand seems real good, so I'm not that worried about their stuff. Underground Sea. So I don't want to get wastelanded. I'm not going to be comboing off next turn, so I'm just going to play a Signet. I haven't seen Mana Tithe, but we also gain some merit by holding Mana Vault because it gives us Storm. So it's like a 1 colorless Storm count. So it's not like we're losing that much by waiting. Rafellos. Okay. So I need to go pretty quick because they can hoof me down pretty fast. That sounds like a weird thing someone would say if they're like being eaten. Like that guy can hoof me down pretty fast. Which I guess is kind of what Craterhoof Behemoth does. So there's Fast Bond. We don't have green mana. I think we just run out Time Walk. Because we do have Yawgmoth's Will. to get it back. Think I'm still gonna wait on Mana Vault. It stomps to death, but like if you're like when you're like hoofing food down, is that an expression? Well, next turn hoof doesn't kill us. Unless they also does it kill us? No. Right? That's 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 5. Yeah, I'm gonna play Mana Vault here. And we're still gonna play our Mana Tithe because we're smart. Pass turn. So if we draw a red source, we can Heartbeat. If we draw a green source, we can Fast Bond. Yeah, the mana in this deck is a little bit sketchy. Woofing food down? I think you can, I've heard it both ways. LED. Well, that's probably just game? Is that game? So I can play LED, cast Yogg-Will, crack it. I think I need to do it for red. I don't have green mana, but if I draw any green mana, then we're okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Our opponent is playing green, like they can't do that much. So let's go Yawgmoth's Will. I don't want to tap that. No, I do. Yawgmoth's Will here. Hold control. Crack LED for red. That resolves. Now I can play LED. Pop it for green. And I want to do this before I Wheel of Fortune. And now I can play Heartbeat of Spring. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, they have Kozilek in their deck. That's not too big of a deal. We just win here. I can go Fast Bond. Land. If you have 2 or fewer, so we'll do that. I can actually Time Twister, but I think I could just go Dark Ritual. Man, storming with Tendrils is easy, man. Turnabout. Me lands untap. Time Walk. And that's a lethal Tendrils, but they could like have Swords to Plowshares, so let's do a Mind's Desire first. When are we gonna do the Pauper Cube? I'll do it soon. I really need to like, I have a lot of things I need to do in like real life, so I'm getting all that figured out. Tool Dooley, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Appreciate it. Starting off with a good Storm win here. They might think I'm whiffing, but I am not. I just wanted to get like one more Storm count, so if I like play something and then like Swords to Plowshares, you know, like who knows. Take 1, sure. And then Tendrils is lethal. Storm count of 12. No, Storm copies do not, because it's just a copy. It's not actually a cast. Alright, round 1 down. Let's see you guys in round 2. Alright, welcome to round 2. We're playing against Zilurus. I don't like this hand, but I'm going to keep it because it's library. Congrats, thank you so much, Canadian Fat Boy. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. My PhD is in technically optical sciences. I think that's actually in the description of my Twitch channel. It's technically optical sciences, but I work specifically in using machine learning to automate design. So like basically AI, but I like machine learning. Finished undergrad this semester. Congrats, Sluin. What's your undergrad in? That's a big accomplishment. I think finishing undergrad was more exciting for me than finishing my PhD, because I'm like very much enjoying my PhD and I don't want to stop. But then you can actually like get a job that pays money, which is good. Here, good to see. Thank you so much for the follow. Undergrad usually means bachelor's. So I can draw off library. Let's just play a swamp and pass. We can discard. What do I discard here? I don't want to discard a lands. I don't want to discard a forest. I don't want to discard a swamp. I like Metamorphose. Let's do. Alright, I'm okay with swamp. Can I find your face somewhere on social media? I have my face on a couple like awards that I've won. If you just search like Caleb Gandon Optics, it should show up. Thalia? Dude! Okay. We can beat a Thalia with this deck, fortunately, but it will be hard. Well, after the semester, we'll see what happens. If I get like a full-time job, streaming will be hard, but what I would prefer to do is keep consulting, and then I don't have to, like, I can just work from home and keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, OP knows how to draft white. This is like the first good mono white deck I've played against in a while. Just so happens to be when I'm playing against Storm. We'll see what I draw, but jamming Heartbeat is very tempting. Dark Petition. Yeah, no, grad school is amazing, which is why I want to keep like consulting and like doing my own stuff. So we have a couple options. I can't really keep taking damage. Dark Ritual costs 2. I use Python, mostly Mirage Swamp. I think I do just Dark Ritual out a Mirari's Wake. Or Heartbeat of Spring. If I get Mana Tithed, I'm gonna cry. But they can't Mana Tithe me because of their own Thalia. Take that. Cool mustache. I don't have a mustache, but I guess I have a mustache and a beard. Probably Julian. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. What do they have for 8 mana? Is this going to be another Ulamog off of Heartbeat of Spring mana? Oh god. What have I done? Lodestone Golem and Thalia? Alright, opponent's deep in it. This is our worst possible matchup. It would be a weird voice for Morgan Freeman to have. So am I dead next turn? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm actually dead next turn. So I need to hit like a turnabout right now. Oh gosh. You're welcome to Classic. Love you on YouTube. First time to see you live situation. Not the first one to say that. Yeah, Flame Slash is coming in for sure. I need to hit turnabout, which I think I can do with Dark Petition. This is going to be problematic, but I think we can do it. I go Island, Manamorphose. God, it's so expensive. 4 mana Manamorphose. This is going to add red, blue? Red, green, I guess. They know what's up. Sometimes you gotta work with what you got. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I think I basically have to like Dark Petition for LED. You don't need Threshold for tutor mana. This is gonna be challenging. Oh my god. 5 mana, so I can Dark Petition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually cannot even cast a Dark Petition, so looks like we're just gonna be playing Wheel of Fortune and hope to hit Fast Bond into something. I can't even play Fast Bond. All right, that's a lot of taxes. Good god. All right, bringing in the sideboard: Flame Slash, Dismember, Ashen Rider off of Oath of Druid seems good. No, we don't have any board wipe. What do I want to cut? Yeah, Ultimate Praise deals with Thalia but not Lodestone, but that's still important. Things to cut. Can Twitch chat help me with this? Okay, you guys do that. Not me. What do I want to cut against them? Like, my deck is good, but I can't beat a Thalia. Beast Within's a little bit slow, I think. It does deal with Thalia, but I don't really want to give them more pressure. Seething Song is red. Duress is not that necessary. And then one more cut. I guess just Oathing into Gristlebrand can probably do it. So we'll just do that. Yeah, Ashen Rider is not needed. I'm with you there. I mean, Mono White is the worst matchup for Storm. I keep telling people how good Mono White is, and like, this is the first time I've seen it. Fortunately, we have a library plus Flame Slash, so we'll see what happens here. If they have Wasteland, I don't know how we can win, but we'll see. They don't. That's good for me. Chromox. This is going to be a turn 1 Thalia. Okay, it's not Thalia. I love drafting and playing Mono White. Like, it just has intricate lines. Oh. Yeah. Let's just do that. Go. Give me that Gristlebrand, yo. Dude, Oath and Storm is such gas. Okay, let's do it. Gristlebrand last card. I mean, it happens, but if it's anything other than last card, we can just Time Twister, and that's a 1 in 32. Okay. We are down real low here. This has been not the most lucky game for us. But we're still okay. I want to protect my island. I'm not going to Time Twister this turn. I'm going to Time Twister next turn, I think. Just go Mana Vault, pass. They can, like, exile... Oh, wait. We're okay. We're okay. That actually was pretty bad for them, too. I mean, that hurts us. But we can Twister off of Mana Vault. So I definitely want to say no. Good thing I held that island, huh? Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Cast LED. Play an island. Hold control. Cast Time Twister. crack LED for green because I want to be able to play fast bond. Draw 7 because we really want to hit fast bond here. There's time walk. I can go to 3. I'm gonna go to 3 because I can also hit a Demir's Signet, which kind of just wins. And I get to attack anyway. Okay, there's Demir's Signet. So that gives me black mana, so I could just go off here. I actually did not find fast bond, which is kind of odd, but... Dark Ritual. I could just double Time Walk, and that should do it as well. So let's go Time Walk. LED. No! I didn't need to discard a hand size because I was going to LED, cast Yawgmoth's Will, Time Walk again, and that's 7 hits with Gristlebrand. That was sweet. Crystalline Storm decks is it's so much fun. I think I'll just keep it the same. As long as they don't have a busted Thalia start, we're okay. We need to keep in mind they can Ravage as us, which we did. This hand is super medium, but it's super medium. We have ultimate price to stay alive. I think I'm gonna keep this. It has all of our mana. It has acceleration, it has disruption. It just doesn't have card draw. But if we like top deck a draw 7, we're doing okay. I would much prefer to get my mountain. No, because mountain is... I think I'd rather have my island get killed than anything else. Mishra's Factory, okay. That cannot be killed with ultimate price, nor can that. There's a library. That's a good start. So I think I want to maximize card draw here, so we're just going to pass turn. Why don't you play Legacy Vintage if you like Storm so much? Is it the cost? I like Storm, but I like the challenge of building a Storm deck from limited resources. So like in Legacy and Vintage, you're like playing the exact same Storm deck every time, which could be fun. And I might get into Vintage, but any chance you could see the deck? You'll see it after I win this round. It's Gristlebrand, Oath of Druid, Storm. It's pretty sick. But yeah, it's like limited is more of a puzzle because you build a new Storm deck every time. I'm not against Vintage, and I probably will end up playing it, but this is better. The confidence. Look, we have an active library. Unless they like kill all of our lands next turn, I think we're okay. Here we're gonna go Forest, Demir's Signet, go. No, I mean if they Ravages War, I die. That's for certain. Lodestone Golem is bad. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, Lodestone Golem's hard to beat, but it's better than Lodestone and Thalia. I think this is a classic Pride Before the Fall situation. I'm taking 7, and the next turn I'm just dead. Yeah, you know. Look, you gotta be a little bit confident. Down to 10, that is definitely lethal, so I need something. And they have the one card that basically denies all my removal. All lands? Why? Alright, well if we're gonna draw like this, then that happens. So I have ultimate price, I have Flame Slash in my deck. Well, the fast one turn doesn't happen if they get to untap. Whoa, how did you get that modification? That's cool. Gideon is indestructible on his turn. So I can cast a Dark Petition, but that doesn't do anything. I'm trying to think, I have Dismember. I can hit Dismember off of Library, Dismember the Lodestone Golem and take 1, 2, I guess that's my out. Yeah, I got to Dismember off Library after discarding, killing Lodestone Golem specifically, and go to 1 life. I mean, lands would have been nice if I had drawn anything else alongside them. So I kill this, I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is not lethal if I draw 1 card in my deck. They're not activating Gideon. I mean, we're a long ways away. I could just probably concede here. Yeah, alright. Good game, opponent. Wait, they crewed? I guess that makes sense. Mountain doesn't do anything because Flame Slash is a sorcery. Good games, opponent. I can't tell them good games. That's unfortunate. See you guys next round. Alright, welcome to round 3. Tell our opponent good luck, have fun. And going first against Leet Luck, something like that. If I draw a blue source, this hand is good. I get a Duress. I'm on the play. We'll keep this. Blue source is fine here. And I am going to play Blood Crypt tapped. It's nice to see white being good somewhere in the current MTG universe. I honestly think white is like one of the best decks in Vintage Cube. No, I could have sniped that. Number one, because it's mostly open. So I'm going to lead with Duress. I don't want to run out Time Walk. Oh, they're playing Storm as... Oh, boy. Loverboy B, thank you so much for the host. Yeah, white is good in Pauper. It's busted in Vintage Cube. And it's like okay and everything else. What do I want to take here? Their hand is absolutely terrible, so I don't really want a Time Twister. I could take Repeal. They could expansion my Time Walk. Team Jamebro, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'll just take Expansion Explosion. Their hand's very slow, so I want to wait like basically until Ancestral Vision comes off before I Time Twister. I wish I could have duressed their Shelldock Isle. I didn't care about anything except for Shelldock, so that would have been a good thing to duress. You were the trophy leader like a long time ago, right, Team Jamebro? Or maybe even recently. I've seen your stream a couple times. So their hand is just absolutely terrible. I'm going to wait to Time Walk. I don't see the need to push it right now. We took their expansion, so they can't really do that. How long is you on for, new homie? I'm going to be streaming for at least one more draft, probably two more. It really depends on how long the drafts take. This is round 3. We just played against Mono White, and they were playing Thalia and Lodestone Golem round 1. It was not pretty. Here, we're down to 2 on Ancestral Vision. I really want to go Time Walk into Time Twister. And I want to do that when they don't have open mana. Like, waiting is just beneficial given how bad their hand is. I've been the trophy leader for 10 out of the last 14 cubes. Holy cow. That's, not only is that a high win rate, that's just a lot of Vintage Cube. Like, I really like it and I play a lot, but nowhere near that much. There's Metamorphose. So, do I just go for it now? I have Metamorphose, I have Time Twister, I have Time Walk. If I go for it now, it's much less likely for them to have a counterspell, which is better for me. So I think I like doing that. And I get a land drop, which is always encouraging. Let's hold open blue. Seething Song. Well, them brain freezing me doesn't do anything because I'm about to Time Twister. But that is a good thing to point out. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Then we Metamorphose for blue, green, because I want to be able to play Fast Bond. We draw a Swamp. I guess I play that Swamp because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I play that Swamp anyway. I'll just leave the green floating. I want to have less mana sources in my deck, so let's Time Walk and then Time Twister. Yeah, I'll just hold open these two. No, I want green just in case I draw Fast Bond and I can just kill them this turn. I think that's a little bit better. Both of Druids. It's kind of funny. We can just wait. I don't think I do anything. Because I get another turn. So I don't know what's in their hand anymore. Yeah, but Brain Freeze doesn't do anything because I have Time Twister. So like they would mill me and then shuffle them back. They redrew it. Is that targeting me? Oh, opponent, what are you doing? I mean, I guess it's a fine play, but I have Yawgmoth's Will. So thanks, I guess. I'm debating if I want to Brain Freeze myself here, just to like make sure I hit Tendrils off of Yawgwill. I think I might do that. Well, let's Vista first. Actually, no, I don't even want to Vista. That doesn't play around Spell Pierce. Okay, we'll just go for Yawgwill here. 1, 2. I want the green for Fast Bond for sure, so we'll just Yawgwill like this. Thanks for the Brain Freeze, opponent. Let's go Fast Bond. Play land. Let's see if we have anything to find off Vista. I do. Play land. 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 I can duress them, I guess. Mountain. I don't really need library, so let's Seething Song. I want to find Tendrils. I can cast Wheel of Fortune, and that's kind of good because it puts these cards into my graveyard. So let's do that. Because they already used Brain Freeze, so they can't kill me here. Alright, yeah, we're good. Swamp. I guess I want to duress them first. So let's go Swamp Dark Ritual. Team J-Bro, wow, 110 raid party. Thank you so much. It seems delayed because you were already in the chat, but I appreciate it. The deck building will be on YouTube. Welcome all the new viewers. We're currently storming out our opponent here. Very nice host. So we're gonna duress them just to make sure they don't have anything to stop us here. Mana Crypt, Wishclaw Talisman. Take Crypt. Given that, we could just like jam a Heartbeat of Spring. And we have Tendrils in our deck somewhere. And Turnabout. Let's go Tropical Island. Cabal Ritual while we still have Threshold. LED. And then just Mind's Desire for a library of 3 cards. It's going to be Turnabout, Tendrils, and something else. A Swamp. Alright. Then we Tendrils our opponent for lethal. We saw their hand, there's nothing they can do. Tendrils, you. Caleb's voice in the flesh. I mean, it's always been in the flesh, but you're just now here to witness it. J-Bros Emissaries. Welcome, welcome. So this is the deck. Did they just concede the match? No. Yeah, so this is the deck. It's Oath of Druids plus Gristlebrand plus Storm. So the main combo is really Oath mills your deck, so then you can Yawgmoth mill it back. And then we just have some busted Storm cards. Time Walk is not that good here, but we're still doing it. I don't know if I like the Oath package against an opposing Storm deck, because we could just cut Oath of Druids for Jace, because Jace is pretty nice. I might be an alien in a brain jar. I mean, Time Walk is great, but it's like, this is one of the worst Time Walk decks I've ever played. I think I'm going to cut Oath until I see something better, and that lets me play Galvan Dark Dwellers, which just beats down. I'm going to play that instead of Gristlebrand, actually. Until I see creatures from them. Yeah, Oath with 1 creature is fine. I mean, that 1 creature just wins the game, because we basically storm out the turn we hit it. This hand's good. Pretty decent. Yeah, we have Thousand Year Storm, so we technically could Thousand Year Storm with Time Walk, but that's pretty win more. I've been like the last year of your YouTube channel in the last 2 weeks. That is a lot going on, MH total. Glad you're enjoying it. Ooh, Turnabout. So we're gonna lead on Fumarole. My plan is to try and go off like turn 3 maybe. We'll see what happens. How do you ensure the Oath doesn't mill Yogg without tutors? I mean, it's a high risk, high reward. You can never really ensure anything with Storm. Oath is a May trigger, so you can just say no, like if your hand is good. But if your hand is terrible, putting a Gristlebrand into play is generally going to be good for you. You are the one who makes me interested in cubing. Thank you so much, Link. You definitely should try it. I think playing Vintage Cube or just any cube like in person with friends is the best Magic experience ever. Like, just have friends over, have them draft your cube, make some food. That's the best Magic experience. Wern Powerstone Upheaval Emery. Their deck's pretty fast. White's Wolf 1. Where's your smiling face? I don't play with a face cam on my videos because I think it's distracting from YouTube videos. But currently I just don't have a camera because I haven't streamed in forever. I think I'm going to wait at least until next turn because I want all my colors, and Emery's not that scary. If they Wishclaw Talisman and give me something, that's fine. They only have 2 cards in hand. Dude, if you just go to a card shop and say like, hey guys, I have a cube. Do you want to play it with me? Holy cow. Their deck is insane. Can they kill us? Well, we're going to die next turn, I'm assuming. Yeah, my opponent's deck is a little bit better than ours. They have Shelldock as well. All right. It's next turn or bust, but we have Yawgmoth's Will LED Wheel of Fortune plus Turnabout, which actually generates no mana. That's a lot of things they have going on, though. Honestly, Coconuts, like, doing that, I mean, that's how I made friends in undergrad. I just built a cube, I started the Magic Club, and we got like 60 people to show up and play. And that's how you made friends. Is there a CubeCon? I thought you were joking, but then you put a hashtag, so now I have to take you serious. We're not going to Mana Vault. Yawgmoth's Bargain. Alright, so I want to keep up a forest. I think I just go for this. Like, their hand is busted, they can tutor for any card. Yeah, let's just go for it now. Do that, play LED, get rid of their graveyard, pop out my graveyard. No, proxy cubes are awesome. Let's do this. Play Yawgmoth's Will. We're going to crack Lion's Eye Diamond, I think for black. Yeah, that seems right. Play Lion's Eye Diamond again, because I want to play Wheel of Fortune. Then I think I crack this for blue, because I have red off Wheel of Fortune. The only other red card isn't that important. Yeah, so we crack this for blue. Wheel of Fortune, 1, 2. I don't really need triple black, and I have some rituals, so we'll see what happens here. Mind's Desire, Beast Within Signet. Okay. I can Turnabout to generate more Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just have to Mind's Desire. I think there's Storm, but they might be like Storm plus Tinker. Well, this is unfortunate, but this is all the mana I have. So let's do it. Mind's Desire for 5. Seething Song helps. That's actually pretty good. I can Duress them. Time Spiral, Mana Flare, Frantic Search. So I get rid of Time Spiral. Play Seething Song. We can Manamorphose. This is going to add blue. I can actually play my whole deck, I think. I mean, Brain Freeze probably wins, but I can get blue-black. Or no. I can do black-green. 5, 6, 7. No, I'm going to be one short if I do that. Because I want to go Yawgmoth's Will into Fast Bond, but that doesn't work. So let's just do blue-black. Dark Petition. That also can find Tendrils. So now we can just win. Brain Freeze them for a lethal Storm count. If they have an Eldrazi, then we can go Dimir Signet, Dark Petition for Tendrils. And we have 2 Storm cards in the graveyard now, so that does it as well. Alright, we did it! Nice. The only deck we lost to was a super busted mono white. So those who tuned in late or came in with J-Bro's raid, let's go to the deck real quick. One of the better Storm decks I've had. Should have been a 3-0, but mono white is very, very hard. Like, we can't beat Thalia and Lodestone Golem. And the mana was a little bit sketchy. But let's just jump right back into a game.